it's Vienne. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. And today I'm going to be sharing with you my February favorites. It's my favorite time of the month for doing videos because I love watching favorites videos and I also love recording favorite videos. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first item I want to mention is this Milani Conceal Perfect right here foundation. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in my last video. I have to check, but it has been one of my favorites foundation of this month. And then the other favorite is also the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I love both of these foundations for when I know that I want a good coverage and don't have to worry about reapplying anything on my face. I go to these for this past February. And I also have been loving the Becca Ever Matte Shine Proof foundation. I did a review of this as well. I have the color sand here, but the other color I have is Cashmere. So this one might be a little bit too dark for me at the moment, but I think it'll be perfect for the winter. I just grabbed it out from my collection. Another item I have been loving is this e.l.f. lip balm tint right here. I purchased two more, and I found them at the Dollar Tree, and so I have been loving it a lot. I've been using it in place of my the Body Shop Born Lippy because I've hit pan, and I wanted to find something else similar to it, and this is like a way cheaper option. So I love this as well, just to you know, get my lip ready for all the liquid lipsticks that I've been using. And speaking of, these are my three favorites of February. I have been going for these a lot, and the first one is the Sephora Rouge lip stain right here, and it is in the number 06. They don't have names on this one. And let me swatch it for you. I've been kind of mixing all these colors to get, you know, the color that I feel for the day. So there's that one right there. And then I have been loving ColourPop and Barracuda right here. If I put on anything that's too light, I would go over it with this. This is a little bit darker just to darken up the lip. And then when it is too dark, I put this bright color here on top of it, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss in Aphrodite Kiss in number 306. So it's like this hot pink color. And so the three of those color mixed together is this color on my lips today, and that's what I have been just doing for the past month or so. I just keep on putting one color on. If it's too dark, I'll put on another color. If it's too light, I'll stack another color on, and that just gives me like more layers to my lips, and I feel that it lasts all day on my lips. And another item that I have been enjoying is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and I've only been using the contour color of it for my contouring. I haven't really used the highlighter, as I said in my haul, but I really do like this. And I like the size of the pan, and it's kind of, you know, it's a good feel to it. What else? Oh, this one. I can't not mention this one. This is the Benefit Cabral in number 5. This has been my go-to for my brows for the past month, or ever since I've received it. I have like one backup of the number 5, and then I have another one for number 4, which works as well, but I really do love this. It's very easy. I think it's a little bit even easier, and it's more convenient because it has a brush on there than my Anastasia Dip Brow right here. So I have been using this a lot lately. The next items I want to mention are some brushes. I'm just going in random order. Some brushes. So these have been my go-to brushes in the past month. I was using this for a long time, and then I started using this right here for my contouring, and I didn't like it as much because it's kind of like spread out right here, and it's not as tapered in as I would like it. So I went back to my Lorac Pro brush right here, and I have been loving it. It's like my only brush for contouring. And then I have been using my Tarte brush again. I forgot what this one is called. It's like for the foundation brush. When I figure out the name, I will put it right here. But I really like this for my foundation. It looks kind of big, kind of hard to get into places, but then it really doesn't because it has kind of like an angled right here. So you can just get your nose area and your under eye area pretty easy. And then for the foundations that are more like mousse-like, liquidy, that has like a bigger opening, I can just use this to get it out and put it on my face. I don't have to get my fingers all dirty in there. So I've really been enjoying that. And then this is a Sigma 3D HD Precision brush that I got from AliExpress actually. And it's kind of like a tapered in angled brush. And I love this brush because I can just use this one brush for my eye look. Like I can do blend it in the crease right here. I can do the corner right here, and then I can also use the one side to pack on my shadow. So I really like this. If I travel, I might just take this one with me and I will be fine. I just need to bring something to clean it with and change colors in between. But been really enjoying that. And for my concealers, I have been using my It Cosmetics, it's all beat up here, but it's the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer on one side in neutral medium. And then the other one is the Hello Light Brightener in light. So that's the combo, and I have been loving it for my under eyes. It just is thick, it's creamy, it covers, and it's lightening, but it's not sticky. So been loving that. And then I also love my Wet n Wild new Photo Focus concealer. I exchanged my other one, the one that has like no stopper in the middle, so it's all better now. The original one I bought had like no stopper and it was really messy, but I do like this as well. I'm wearing it today. Oh, another brush that I've been loving is this one here, and it's for my highlighter. I got this in a set from AliExpress and I really like it. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Real Technique brushes, so love that. Let's see, moving right along here. The next item I've been loving is this Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Pro primer. Is in the number 2, and it's just a white color, but I really like the consistency of it. It's really light, and it kind of reminds me of the HD, the Makeup Forever HD primer. It feels just like it, and I really enjoy that when I used it. And the next item I want to mention is conditioner right here, and it's the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Conditioner. I'm out of it. I'm so sad. I need to go get a new one. But this conditioner makes my hair smell so good, and it makes my hair like so light and weightless. Like today my hair is really heavy. It feels like it has a bunch of stuff in there, so I need to use like my big shampoo to get rid of this heavy feeling. I just hate the heavy feeling and having product in my hair. But this one just conditions my hair, and it makes my hair feel so light and so shiny. So really love that. And next item I have to mention is because it is one of my absolutely favorite thing I have been using this whole month because I made it, and it is my Rose DIY kind of like a highlighter right here, and I'll link the video below if you guys haven't seen it. But I have been using this so much. I like want to use all my other highlighters, but then I said, oh no, I made this, I have to use it. So I have been using it a ton and really loving it. I am wearing it today on my highlighter. I've been wearing it like a lot. And for blush, I've been really enjoying my Sephora Blush Bronze and Ready to Glow palette. And this is a cool blush that I have been using, and here it is, the palette right here, and it was a limited edition for the holidays, but I really enjoyed it. Isn't it pretty? I haven't really used the highlighter or the bronzers much, but I've been using this cool blush right here. Enjoying that. And then another blush that I've been loving is my Tarte Dazzled Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush right here. And this is the color for it. And it's just like a muted natural blush, like a pink blush right there. So it's kind of like a everyday color, and it has kind of a kind of like a gold speckled glitter in there, but it doesn't really transfer off onto the skin that much, so I don't mind it. But I normally stay away from like glitter blushes, but that one I really don't mind because the glitter is so fine. And next I want to mention this. I haven't had this for the whole month of February yet, but I am just in love with it. It is the Anastasia Glow Kit dupe, and I got this from AliExpress, and let me tell you guys how amazing this palette is. Oh my goodness, look at how huge the pans are. I don't have the actual one. I don't plan on buying the actual one because this one is just so pigmented, but look at that. It's barely touched. I barely touched it, and that's how pigmented they are. They're right there. Let me grab this one right here, and I'll swatch it for you. You see how pigmented that is? Ooh wee, it's pigmented. I would do my eye look with it too. Like I would put it on my eyes as well. It's totally worth my purchase right there. So I've been kind of enjoying that, like on the, not for my face as much, but I put it like on my lid right here, just to have my lid pop. Alright, so last but not least, I want to mention some skincare. So the one that I've been really enjoying is the Philosophy Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash right here. And whenever I feel like my skin is getting too oily or kind of like too tacky or dull on my face, I use this. And it's because it just cleans my face and it doesn't over exfoliate, and it's not too harsh for my skin. So I've been loving this. Okay, that's it. I'm done with that product. You guys gotta go check that out. And finally, but not least, I have been trying this new sleeping cream, and I just use it as my moisturizer, and it's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream, and I love it because it is not oily, not greasy on my skin. I just hate, absolutely hate the oily, greasy feeling because I make my own oil. I make enough oil, so I don't need any extra oil in my products. But here it is right here, and I've been using it a ton. I love this. It feels really light on the skin, although it does feel, I don't know how to explain it. It's both thick feeling, but then it also feels really light on the skin because it feels hydrating, but it's not oily or greasy at all. So I've been really loving that. So that is all for my February favorites, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have found something useful out of it, or if you like or favorites any of these items that I mentioned, let me know down below as well. And if you guys have favorite videos that you guys did, please let me know in the comment. I will be happy to check it out. I love watching favorites videos, and yeah, that's it. Alright, make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and also remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for your time, spending your time watching me and my videos, and I really appreciate it. Alright, I'll talk with you guys without over exfoliating. I can't say that word today. Without exfoliate. I can't talk today, you guys. Okay, so third time is the charm. Woohoo! I said it. Yes.